Tarek El Guindy, Churs Cormier talk top threats for 2024 Arnold Classic, says pressure is on Hadi Choopan. Olympia judge Tarek El Guindy and bodybuilding veteran Chris Cormier evaluated the physiques of premier talent headed to the 2024 Arnold Classic. The 2024 Arnold Classic will take over Columbus, Ohio from February 29th to March 3rd, with contenders readying their physiques to shine on stage. In a recent primetime Muscle episode, Judge Tarek El Guindy and Chris Cormier previewed and broke down top contenders slated to compete in Ohio from the moment the competitors' list was made public. Fans and bodybuilding veterans immediately knew it would likely come down to a showdown between reigning 2023 Arnold Classic champion Samson Dauda and former 2022 Mr. Olympia winner Hadi Choopan. They previously met on the Sports Ultimate Proving Grounds, where Choopan surrendered his Sando trophy to Derek Lunsford. Meanwhile, Samson Dauda pushed into third place. Wasting no time, Dauda took on a campaign of shows, which included dominant wins at the 2023 Romania Muscle Fest Pro and the VLS Prague Pro. Given the steady physique updates presented by both men, fans are in for an epic battle on stage in Columbus, Ohio. But it's not just the Hadi and Dauda show. Marcelo De Angelis and Rafael Brandao, a former 2022 Arnold Classic South America champ, one of the UK's finest James Hollingshead, and more are eager to lay claim to the second most coveted title in the sport. Tarek El Guindy and Chris Cormier talk 2024 Arnold Classic top contenders. First, El Guindy and Cormier assess the recent improvements of Akim Williams. Big Akim Williams. He's been to the first call-out at the Olympia, placed 6th. We've been waiting for Akim to deliver that physique again, said Tarek El Guindy. It's probably going to be a different look than what we've seen in the past. I'm sure he'll be a little on the leaner side, but I'm expecting a different look than probably what we've ever seen before from him, said Chris Cormier. As for Justin Rodriguez, Cormier said he looked to have added size but pointed to his conditioning problems of the past. Justin Rodriguez, he's looking a lot bigger than he has in the past. He had a condition problem at some time, and sometimes a lack of separation. He always has had the muscle, it's just bringing it on the stage at that particular time when prejudging starts, said Cormier. Next, El Guindy gave his thoughts on James Hollingshead and Marcelo De Angelis Horse MD, who could use this show as a launching pad for a successful future. James Hollingshead placed third behind Samson Dauda and Nathan Diosha. He won a show in Europe convincingly, outmassed Rafael Brandao. He has a girth, a thickness that a lot of these guys don't have, shared El Guindy. He has the mass horse MD. He has the conditioning, some great poses, some poses that might be compromised. If he's on the first call-out, this guy is the real deal. If he falls to the second call-out, a lot of the hype is going to get away from him. Considering Rafael Brandao's prior victory over Dauda, El Guindy refused to count out the Brazilian star. A lot of people speculating that he could be third place at this show. Rafael Brandao, he has beaten Samson Dauda. This is the most important show in Rafael Brandao's career. Make it to the first call-out and pose next to the big guys next to the Olympia and get yourself out of the second pack and get yourself into the first pack in this show. El Guindy underlines that the stakes couldn't be higher for Samson Dauda and Hadi Choopan as there are palpable Olympia implications involved. Something is about to break. There's no other way here. If Hadi wins this show, he clearly puts a distance between him, Derek Lunsford, and Samson. He says, Samson, you're a pretty guy, but you're not going to play ball with me and Derek. I'm going to take my title from Derek, okay? If Samson beats Hadi, he sends a clear message to Hadi. You took second at the Olympia. Now you take second to me here. You're done. Go celebrate retirement. I'm the guy who is going to challenge Derek Lunsford. So, messages are going to be sent. Whoever wins has tremendous momentum and whoever loses a lot of momentum. Cormier believes there is more pressure on Hadi Choopan than Dauda, but this is one of those shows where the cost of losing is massive. Yeah, this competition is very pressurized because you cannot lose. You got to people who cannot lose this show. When you have that, you're going to have a great showing, and the more of the pressure is going to be on Hadi, but at the same time, Brandao, he beat Samson before. Bodybuilding veterans Chris Cormier and El Guindy aren't the only high-profile names in the sport. Breaking down the event, recently, former four-time Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler revealed his top 10 picks for the nearing Arnold Classic. In the end, he believes Hadi Choopan will emerge victorious in his first contest in America outside of the Mr. Olympia, with a stable of contenders eager to push into the first call-out. Fans look forward to seeing how the action unfolds. Best of all, Arnold Schwarzenegger announced the live stream will be free.